thejazzandbrand.com, and I'm on the line with Shay Johnson. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Well, it's great to talk to you.
Thank you. What's going on?
I'm excited to talk to you. I think the last time that your fans or critics, whoever, saw you on television was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So we sort of missed you, I guess, this season. You didn't make any appearances, did you, on this season?
No, not this season. I didn't. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Why didn't we see you, I guess, from this season?
I didn't want to deal with certain drama on the show. So I kind of decided to go in a direction. I tried to go in a direction that was best for me. I'm not saying I would never do the show. It's just the situation that was going on the show and what was going on with Scrappy and I outside of the show. It was just too much going on, and I just didn't want to be a part of it because I was exposed in a different light first and second season as if I was a side piece, and I was not going to be like that. So I just decided, it's not like I have anything against Scrappy. Scrappy and I actually still deal with each other. We still do, and we was dealing with each other throughout the show off and on. But it just is what it is.
Okay.
It's a lot going outside the show that people don't know about, and it's just life. We can't get everything on reality TV.
Okay. Well, I think I don't know, one of our phones is cutting off. I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
Hold on, let me fix it. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. You said what part you didn't hear now?
I didn't hear the part where you said you mentioned that there were things that were going on outside of the show or something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on outside of the show that the public doesn't get to see. No, I wasn't on the show at all with Scrappy, but I dealt with Scrappy off and on the entire season, and he still ain't went nowhere. At the end of the day, what Scrappy and I will have is a friendship because that's how it started. We didn't start off dating or anything like that. We didn't have any type of relationship on a personal level up until just before Love and Hip Hop Season 1. So we were just literally best friends. So, but you never know what can happen. I don't know. I don't predict the future, but it just is what it is at this point.
Okay, gotcha. So what is, and you kind of touched on it, so I was going to ask, what is your relationship, or is it just like a platonic sort of friendship right now, or is it sort of like it's complicated, or?
It's definitely complicated. A lot of times I wish I would have never had anything sexual with Scrappy, no type of, relationship on that level at all, because it really destroyed our friendship. Like, he would tell me everything. I knew everything that man was doing. But once we started dating, it just turned, and it's been destroyed to me, the friendship, ever since. We try to get it back, but we're attracted to each other, and we did a lot more outside of being just a friend. So sometimes things happen. You feel me? It just do. And I do care for him. I got much love for him forever. But being with him in the future, I can't predict that.
Okay, gotcha.
My focus is somewhere else. So.
Okay.
He ain't going nowhere. That's what you want to know. He ain't going nowhere, and I don't care who know about it.
Well, okay, so when you say he's not going anywhere, that means like you guys still are more than
certain individuals. They try to, it's like he has certain people in his life that don't want him to affiliate with me at all on no level because they're intimidated by the relationship that we have and the energy we have between each other. And I get it. But it's funny how these hoes out here, they get to sleeping with everybody else, man, but when they think they have one, they try to get mad when somebody do it to them. And that's not life. Well, go around, come around all day. You want to be a little whore and hop around in somebody else's relationship, it's going to happen to you. You feel me? So it's just, but I just really don't know. I don't care. A few people don't want him around me, but clearly he doesn't listen. Clearly. Because he stay on my line.
Gotcha. How did it feel, or what are your thoughts on, I guess, his relationship? We saw it kind of play out with Bambi this season, and I know that it looked like you two had like a little bit of social media sort of back and forth at one point. I guess that's kind of died down. But how did you feel about kind of seeing the relationship on the show?
I laughed when I watched, because I didn't see the entire show, but I seen enough episodes to see that it was bullshit. Because you saying you want to be this faithful man on TV, but outside of TV, you throwing those text messages and you want to see me and you having sexual relations. So how can you be you just like anybody else? You want your cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? And I know what I'm dealing with. I know how he is, so I know how to deal with him now. He broke my heart. He did what he did to me. But okay, first time on you, second time on me. I'm not going to allow myself to be in that position to be screwed again. Y'all seen the TV show? You see how he did me on national television, date me and propose to another female. So if you think that you can have this man be faithful to you after, like, come on. He's just not ready to settle down. And once you understand what you're dealing with, it won't be all the drama. Yeah, there was some subliminal messages back and forth on Instagram. Cute. But who cares? It was just Instagram. Like, there's no drama to where, like, if I see her, something's going to happen or she see me. It's nothing like that. But women, there's jealousy involved when it comes to women and a man. You know what I mean? So, there were words, but at this point, that's it. If it becomes something else, it do. But I'm not really trying to be in the drama. I just handle drama that come to me. That's the difference. I don't start drama with people. But if you bring it to me, don't get mad if I pop it off with you and give you exactly what you asking for. You feel me? So, but for the most part, it don't need to be no drama. It don't need, because women always go into the other female. They get mad at the female. Like Erica, she got mad at me when you thought that was your man and he was messing around with me. I got mad at him. I didn't get mad at Erica. I'm not getting mad at. I'm mad at him because he's the one feeding me dreams and telling me lies. You feel me? So they're gonna be fighting bitches forever if they go that route. Good luck with that.
You still seem to have a really close relationship with his mother, Mama D, and it seems like you seem to be her favorite indefinitely. Why do you think that that you two have have a close kind of bond when his other like other relationships and even the mother of his child can't seem to get not that they want to get close to Mama D, but it seems like they haven't been able to form that sort of relationship that you two have.
I've never forced Mama D to like me. I've never done anything extra special for Scrappy's family to be close to me. It's not just Mama D. It's his nieces. It's his sister. I'm close to a lot of people in his family, but again, I've been around over 6 years. You know what I mean? And I was just his friend, so I've been, around family funds. I've been around a lot of different. I've been around, so I'm not going nowhere. She liked me because I'm genuine and I'm 100. I don't play a role. I don't try to act like something I'm not. And I never put Mama D in a situation where you can't talk to Scrappy's ex. You can't do this. You can't do that. And that's what his, a few of the girls in his life has tried to do to him. Like, you can't talk to Shay no more because you had sex with her, and it don't work. You can't force a man to be faithful. Either he going to be faithful or he not. And you trying to babysit him every day is not working, because that 2 minutes that he get away from you, that 2 minutes is going to be texting me or calling me or trying to, figure out a way to see me. You can't babysit a man, basically, is what I'm saying. Like K. Michelle's song, you cannot raise a grown man. He already grown.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you want Mama D to like you, just be you. Either she gonna like you or she ain't. It's not my fault she don't like Bambi. I don't got nothing. I didn't tell her not to like her. She don't like her for her own reason. She don't like her because she a nag and she a crybaby and she whine over every little thing. You know what I mean? That's her reason for not liking her. I don't got nothing to do with that. Now, you want to build a different relationship with her, and I was told Bambi was always crying and whining because she always wanted that relationship with his family that I had. Don't try to do what I do. Figure your own life out and figure out, if that's me. I don't give a fuck if people like me or not. Either you do and you're going to deal with who I am, or you're not going to deal with me. She's trying to force everybody to like her, so now she's just looking stupid. But, girl, they in and out all the time. They break up one week, they're together the next week, and he don't even tell me. He lies to me. For his birthday, that's supposed to be his girl. He's telling me it wasn't his girl. He tells me to fly to Miami where he is. I go to Miami to hang out with him for his birthday. She gets a little attitude, and I guess, he decides to post a picture of him and her the next day because she found out that we was together on his birthday, hanging out in the club, taking pictures. Yeah, post a picture and make her feel good. But did you tell her what we did that night after the birthday party? Put that in there. A whole lot of sex. Whole lot of it. But whatever.
Oh, okay. All right.
I get and I keep it moving. I don't got time to worry about his bitches, her, because it's not just one. Trust me. I do what I want to do and I keep it moving. I can get the dick when I want it and then I go.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about Mama D's new song?
I think it's cute. I think I think the song is definitely coming from an emotional state because I know what Mama D been through. Mama D wants love. She wants a man. She wants that companionship. She wants her partner. And it seems like everybody she running into, she's just not happy. So she explained to me that she wrote that song basically just saying that everybody needs love. In any situation, everybody needs love. And I think it's cute. She's trying to branch out and do something different. And it was funny when I did see the finale. It was funny when I was watching her in the studio. Because I seen this song in the making. I seen everything, preparing to get to that point. But it's cute. I support her. I support anything. I support Scrappy. I support them. Walking around mad at the world is not gonna do nothing. So I try to stay positive in everything that I do.
Okay, all right. Now, on a more serious note, early this year there were, I guess, a number of reports that you were allegedly involved in a physical fight with one of Joseline Hernandez's friends. I know there's only so much you can say about the incident. What's the status? Is it a case? Is it not a case? Is it anything you can mention about it?
It's nothing to talk about. It's a lot of situations where certain situations get fabricated. Everybody is thinking they know what's going on and watching something that really didn't even happen. It's over exaggerated, and I don't like to be bullied. Don't nobody like to be bullied. It was a situation where I was bullied along with 4 other individuals the same night in the same club by the same individual. And sometimes you can't keep bullying people because you'll run into a person that's not going to be able to take it. You know what I mean? That's going to stand up for herself. And that's me. I'm going to stand up for myself. You can't bully me. So that's kind of all I'm going to say about that at this point. I'm going to leave it alone. But, yes, I was in a bully situation. Somebody did try to bully me. Yes, I'll leave it at that.
Gotcha. Do you have any regrets about the situation?
I don't have any regrets for everything in my life is a learning experience. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming other people have regrets. I'm assuming other people have regrets, but you can't cut people out, bully, and it's people want 15 minutes of fame. I get it, and didn't even get 2 seconds. I get it, but I'm not the one to be bullied. That's just it. Once individuals learn not to bully you, then you learn your lesson. Like you can't go bullying people to get what you want. Life just don't work like that. And the reason for the bullying, you didn't even get to your goal, which was to get 15 minutes of fame, and it didn't even work. So at this point, if I need a lawyer, if I need somebody, I have everything I need to handle a situation, but that's not the case. It's not that serious.
Okay.
It's an incident that happened, and we're moving forward. And God bless her. Keep going.
Okay. Moving on. What else do you have going on outside of the little bit of drama and not us seeing you on the last season? What do you have going on business wise?
Well, I've been working at the radio station in Atlanta, Georgia, 94.5. I was doing the castings, meaning I gave out all the castings that was going on in Atlanta, Georgia, but what I started doing is focusing on my hairline that I got coming out next month. So I kind of pulled back from radio, but I've been doing radio off and on for like 4 years. Okay. But my hairline is called Shay Bliss, and I have several different types of hair that you can purchase. And I just got tired of people always trying to send me hair, and when they would send me hair, it would be terrible. Majority, I would say 80% of the hair that people would send me to promote their product, it would be horrible. So I decided to come out with my own line, and it's a great grade of hair, and it's affordable. So give my lady something, and I thought that was cute. I'm going to have a launch party either September or October.
Okay. A few more questions, just random general life questions before I let you go. When is the last time you cried?
Yesterday.
You want to share why?
Not really.
Okay.
But I wouldn't. I try to do this thing where I cry to myself a lot, and I let out a lot of tears about a lot of stuff that go, even in the industry, from being in the industry. Even tell Scrappy to made me cry plenty of times. He's done stuff to me even recently that it hurts the hell out of me. But I cry to myself. I get over it, but when I walk out that door, I put on my game face. I don't even like the incident that happened on Love and Hip Hop when he proposed to Erica. Nobody seen me cry on that show. I looked, I said, I wished him the best of luck, and I walked out. Once I walked off the stage, I walked out. It was done. But when I went to my room, I poured my heart out. So it's just something I do. Yeah, I cry, but I don't just share the reasons and emotions on why I'm crying.
Gotcha. I understand. What's the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
I got a fake butt, and I got boob implants. Oh yeah, and then I went and got my nose job done. That's what I heard.
Well, have you had any work done? Cosmetic work done?
I have never had no type of surgery. I'm gonna tell you how terrified I am. I can't even get my belly button pierced, so I know for damn sure I'm not going up under the knife. You know what I mean? I went to get my belly button pierced 3 times and punked out. So I was just like, oh well, the needle is not for me. So
okay,
yeah.
Okay. What's the biggest misconception about Shay Johnson?
There's a misconception on reality personalities, period, because all you get to see is what's edited and exposed on national television, you know. But very strong, business-minded individual, and I'm not gonna be on TV forever, but I go around sometimes, and I do these little speeches that I give for the misconception on reality personalities. I've spoken at colleges, high schools, different things like that, and they just look at us like we just a bunch of wretched individuals running around acting crazy. But the thing is, we're exposing what goes on in everyday life that's not on television. So it's like they judge you for things that go on in their life. So I just don't want people to look at me like I'm just some TV wretched chick on TV dating Scrappy getting played. No, that's not. I'm just as human as anybody else. And I have I have a big heart. I'm humble.
If you
people think I'm mean. You could say that from TV and probably having an altercation when I get mad. I guess when anybody get mad, they turn into a different individual. So that maybe gave the perception that I'm mean, and I didn't have that perception until I got on Love and Hip Hop. When I was on Flavor of Love in Charleston, I never had that perception of me. It seemed like people were more approachable, but after that happened, that's when that TV will give you a whole nother light. That's why you kind of gotta watch what you do, watch what you say, 'cause it'll turn you into a whole nother individual, public-wise.
Okay. This is a random question. Do you think that Nico leaked Mimi Foster's sex tape?
Oh, I just had a party with Nico in L.A. Oh,
I saw that.
He, based off what I seen on TV, hell yeah, I do. You know what I mean? But I had a situation. A sex tape got leaked on me. It was the worst thing ever in life, ever in life. So I don't judge her. I'm one person that can say I know exactly what Mimi going through, because I went through it. I went through the same thing she going through, and people start judging you and looking at you different and calling you a whore and a slut because you pushed play. Really? That was her dude. That's the same way all y'all got here with some good fucking. So why y'all judging this girl because she decided to push that she been having sex with him, but because they pushed record, record, now she the biggest hoe in America? It don't make no. I don't see her as the big hoe at all. I think she went through a situation. She was in love, and she went off her loving emotions, and she trusted her dude. Something that a lot of people do. They trust their dude and they get played. Everybody on that show didn't got played by their dude. Every last one of them. She just got played in a different way. Do I believe he licked it? Yeah, I believe he licked it. But I believe she gonna get through this situation like anybody else that ain't been through it. She gonna be all right. And I'm not judging her, and I wish her the best of luck. She gonna be good.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about before I let you go?
Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, make sure you go download my pictures from PlayStation. If you go to my website, ShayJohnson.com, I'll show you how to download my pictures. Basically, I did a photo shoot for PlayStation where you can use my pictures as screensavers, and I thought that was cute. I'm making good money off that, too.
I heard you were doing that, and I thought, oh, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's cute, honey. I get a check every 3 months, and I'm happy.
Oh, that's
so,
okay. Well,
yeah, make sure to go there. Oh, yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am Shay Johnson. My Twitter is Shay Johnson, and my Facebook is Shay Johnson, and my website Shay Johnson, and ShayJBliss.com will be out next month. That's the hair site.
Okay. Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure, Shay.
No problem. Thank you, Jazz. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.